What is going on, YouTubers, and welcome to my channel where I bring you ideas about affordable gear. Let's talk about why I'm waiting on the A6700 and why I'm reviving the A6500 in the meantime. I've been itching to buy a new camera for a few months now. You cannot ignore the fact that so many great cameras have come out in the past 1 to 2 years. Especially Sony. The A7R5, wow, what a beauty. But it's almost $4,000. If you're like me, you spend your time watching YouTube videos about cameras. But I'm here to remind you why the A6500 is still great today and why maybe you should wait for the A6700, which is set to be announced around July of this year. The A6500 was released in October of 2016, and it was a top-tier camera in that time, and it is still fully functional today. It does have a 24-megapixel CMOS sensor, which is more than enough for social media. It shoots 4K videos, 10 frames per second stills, and it does have a viewfinder, which is great for bright days and great for photos, and which is something that is lacking in the ZV lineup. Furthermore, it does have a micro HDMI input and microphone input, along with 5-axis or IBIS or in-body image stabilization. It does use a smaller Sony battery. I have 4 of them, but I don't recall ever having to use all 4 while out on vacation all day long. You should be fine with 2 or 3 batteries. The camera is APS-C, but that should not deter you in any way. Most cameras are APS-C or Super 35. Super 35? That sounds so much better. When did we start saying APS-C cameras? And lastly, the A6500 is magnesium alloy and weather sealed and is more of a robust camera. The camera is great for travel. Just look at that how small it is. I just love it. I did not realize how small it was until I purchased the A7R3. For me, having a small camera and traveling light is more important. The ZV cameras are mostly plastic, but they do come in at amazing price points. The ZV-1 II is set to be announced this Tuesday, so that will be interesting to see. I may break down and get the ZV-1F because it's compact, and I like the idea of the fixed lens, and I think that would make a great second camera. All I really need in the A6700 is to have 422 10-bit recording and the SNQ setting, which the A6500 is lacking, and the larger Sony battery. And that is a certainty because the A6600 has the larger Sony battery. The bloggers have plenty of cameras already, so the flip screen will be just fine for me. If they put the screen from the A7R5, that would just be a killer. But I think that's a premium feature for that camera, so I don't expect to see that on the A6700. Anyway, that is my take on the A6500 and why I will be all over the A6700 when it is announced. I want to thank you for watching my channel, and please subscribe. It's totally free, and I'll see you in the next one.